What if I told you most of the problems in your life are not actually problems? The stress you feel, the anger, the fear, the anxiety before an exam, a meeting, or a conversation. They're not the real problem. They are emotional responses. And if you don't learn how to control those emotions, your emotions will control you. You'll become someone who reacts to everything instead of understanding it. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to control your emotions. Stay calm under pressure, and train your mind to respond better in difficult situations. And trust me, if you truly apply these techniques, your life will genuinely start changing. Technique 1. Cognitive restructuring. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques used to control negative thinking. Because think about it, most emotional pain starts with a thought. A single thought like, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I mess everything up? And slowly, your brain turns that small thought into fear, anxiety, stress, and overthinking. So the first thing you need to learn is how to challenge your thoughts instead of blindly believing them. Step 1. Identify the thought. The next time you feel anxious or emotional, pause for a second and ask yourself, what exactly am I thinking right now? Maybe you're scared before a presentation. Your mind says, I'm going to embarrass myself. People will laugh at me. I'm not good enough. That's the thought creating the emotion, not the situation itself. Step 2. Question the thought. Now ask yourself, is this actually true? Or is my mind just imagining the worst-case scenario? Most of the time, your brain only focuses on negative memories. You may have succeeded 10 times before, but your mind keeps replaying the one mistake you made years ago. That's how negative thinking traps people. Step 3. Reframe the thought. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I'm nervous, but I'm prepared. Even if I make mistakes, I'll learn from them. This moment does not define my entire life. That single shift changes how your brain reacts emotionally. Step 4. Practice it daily. This doesn't work once. You need to practice it consistently. Over time, your brain slowly stops reacting negatively to every small situation. And this technique is actually used in cognitive behavioral therapy, one of the most effective psychological treatments for anxiety and stress. Technique 2. Emotional labeling. Now this technique sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Whenever you feel a strong emotion, don't ignore it. Label it. If you're angry, say, this is anger. If you're scared, say, this is fear. If you're jealous, say, this is jealousy. Why does this work? Because the moment you identify an emotion, you become aware of it instead of being controlled by it. Most people react emotionally without even realizing what they're feeling. That's why they regret their actions later. Imagine your boss shouts at you in a meeting. Your instant reaction might be anger. But if you pause and mentally say, okay, this is anger. Suddenly, you create space between yourself and the emotion. Now you can respond calmly instead of reacting emotionally. That awareness changes everything. Technique 3. Exposure therapy. This technique is life-changing for fear and anxiety. The concept is simple. The more you avoid fear, the stronger it becomes. But the more you slowly face it, the weaker it gets. Let's say you're afraid of public speaking. Don't start by speaking in front of 500 people. Start small. Talk to a friend. Then ask one question in class. Then speak in a small group. Then slowly increase the challenge. Your brain slowly learns, wait, this situation isn't actually dangerous. And over time, the fear starts disappearing. This process is called desensitization. Your brain becomes less emotionally reactive to the thing that once scared you. The same thing applies to every fear in life. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of talking to people. Confidence is not something people are born with. It's built through repeated exposure. At the end of the day, emotions are not your enemy. But if you never learn how to control them, they can destroy your peace, your confidence, and your decisions. So stop running away from your emotions. Understand them. Control them. Train your mind. Because the moment you master your emotions, you start mastering your life. If this video helped you even a little, make sure to subscribe. and I'll see you in the next video.